We talk about physical health without shame. So, why is mental health any different? Today, let's change that. Silence keeps people suffering alone. This is why we need to normalize mental health conversations. Silence keeps people suffering alone. Talking normalizes help seeking behavior. Talking normalizes help seeking behavior. And mental health equals health. Barrier number one, the stigma. People fear being judged, so they stay silent. And I know I felt like that. I was diagnosed with OCD, and I did not want to go see a psychiatrist because I didn't want to be judged for, number one, being crazy or being labeled as crazy. And I would want to be judged if I had to take medication. I feared and I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that when I went to a psychiatrist that he or she was going to diagnose me and I was going to have to take medication. And I take medication and it's the best thing that I could have ever done for myself. We break stigma by sharing stories and listening without judgment. And that's basically what the definition of holding space for other people. We break the stigma by sharing stories, which is why I'm sharing my story with you today, and by listening without judgment. And barrier number two, making myths or myths about strength. I'm sorry, not making myths. Myths about strength. Needing help isn't weakness, it's human. And I can't drive that home enough. Like, I think a lot of times we beat up on ourselves because we do need help. And we look at needing help as a weakness. And it's not a weakness. It's a strength, actually. Asking for help is a strength. Strong people ask for support. Step number one, start conversations in safe spaces. Ask friends how they're really doing. And this is so key. Like, since I was diagnosed with OCD, that's something that me and my best friend, we do. We say, look, no, but how, we say, how are you doing? And then we say, okay, how are you really doing? Because when you do that, that makes the person go deeper, and that makes them know, like, I am really interested in how you're doing. Like, I'm really concerned about you. Create spaces where feelings aren't minimized. So that's basically creating a safe space for people to share without judgment, without them being afraid or without fear or whatever, but creating a safe space. Step two, share your story. When I opened up about therapy, others felt permission to do the same thing. You'll be surprised when you share your story, other people are going to feel liberty to share theirs. They're going to feel like, oh, I'm not alone. Let me share mine. Oh my gosh, she kept it real. Let me keep it real. Your vulnerability helps someone else feel less alone. And it's so true. I had a friend who she was diagnosed with depression, and she went on her Instagram page and she put her medicine on her tongue. And when I saw her do that, I felt so empowered to talk about being medicated, being on medicine for OCD. Step three, advocate for resources. Workplaces, school, churches need mental health support. We change culture by asking for change. I always tell people that workplaces need mental health leave. Aside from PTO, aside from sick days, like, they need to call it mental health leave. And you need to be able to take a day or two if you need it. The more we talk, the less shame survives. Share one thing you wish people understood about mental health in the comments. And if this video helped you, let's keep talking about it in the comments. Share it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.